Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's contest is a special steel cage match. Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold is a phenomenon. More than 19,000 people on their feet for the most popular superstar in the history of the WWE. And tonight, his title shot at WrestleMania 15 hangs in the balance. He's been waiting to get his hands on Mr. McMahon, and tonight, Austin gets the opportunity.
Yeah, you're right, JR. Well, here he comes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Mr. McMahon certainly full of himself, isn't he, JR?
What human being walks like that? Only if you're Galded. Good grief.
Well, Mr. McMahon.
Good Lord. And Austin waiting in the cage. We have waited a long time to see Mr., as Briscoe would say, Mr. McMahon.
Right.
Mr. McMahon and Austin in a cage, and we're about to see him get it on. I don't think this match is going to last very long for the chairman of WWE.
Wait a minute, this match may not even get started. It looks like Mr. McMahon wants no part of getting in that steel cage with the rattlesnake. I don't blame him. Hey, wait.
McMahon running away. McMahon running away from Austin.
Have you ever seen McMahon run like that before, JR?
Only the last time I asked him for a raise. He ran right out of his office.
And now, look at this.
On the doorway, trying to kick Austin away.
Yeah, now he's not going to let Stone Cold Steve Austin inside the cage. Oh, look out.
And now Austin's toying with McMahon. I'm glad McMahon's wearing dark tights, dark clothing, because I got to believe he's scared to death. Austin.
Well, there are more than one way to get inside that cage. Looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to climb up and into the cage.
And McMahon tried to climb out.
What in the world?
Austin up there on the top.
McMahon proving pretty agile here.
Oh, gosh, Austin's left knee buckled. Austin's left knee, as he jumped from the cage, twisted, and now Stone Cold Steve Austin right in front of us, writhing in pain.
And look at this, Mr. McMahon sees an injured Austin. I think he's going to take advantage, JR.
McMahon very opportunistic. Austin trying to get the feeling back in that knee, trying to straighten it out. And
hey, wait
a minute.
Oh, yes, Stone Cold strikes. Mr. McMahon is down.
Austin feigning and suckered McMahon right into the outside. The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. His strike hits nothing but air.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Big body slam. Wow. That shook the entire ring.
That takes so much strength.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
And now he goes for it for a second time. Mr. McMahon, groggy and wide open here. Stone Cold has waited for this day.
Oh, look at this. I think, that was a low blow, JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. That's south of the border.
And look at now, Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again, but, the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon has made a bad decision here. He should have, don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
Right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down, Mr. McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, for the love of God, McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announce table. And Austin is surveying his handiwork and likes what he has seen.
Oh my God, Mr. McMahon, JR, he had
We
to
need
fall
help.
over
We
20,
need help.
20 feet down through that, from the steel cage down through the announce table. He's history.
And they're bringing a gurney down. And
This is bad.
Fink's here to make some sort of announcement, one would assume.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout.
No, looks like the Rattlesnake wants to have a few words.
Well, Finkel makes his announcement while Mr. McMahon is being attended to. He's hurt badly, is McMahon.
When I came here, I said I made a few guarantees going into this match, which haven't happened yet. As far as I'm concerned, the match never really started because when the bell never rang and we was never in the ring at the same time, so he ain't gonna lose that easy. Now, jackass, that's you in the black. Is the son of a bitch still breathing? Well, since he is still breathing, if you want me to finish this can of whoop ass, give me a hell yeah.
Well, that is the bottom line. Trying to get the chairman of WWE to safety and to get him some medical help. But Austin again coming down from the cage.
Wait a minute, Jerry. What's Steve Austin? Come on, Stone Cold. I think Mr. McMahon has had enough.
Austin with those evil blue eyes has got evil intentions as well.
Hold it. Wait a minute. You can't do this. Not to Mr. McMahon. Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Oh.
What a ride for McMahon, but an even worse landing. McMahon's head splat right off the ring, the steel cage. Face and cage. Cage wins.
Not more. No. Oh, my goodness.
All this pent-up animosity, this rage coming out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. How much more can the chairman of WWE take? We know he's tough, but how tough can any human being be with this kind of treatment?
I think the Rattlesnake wants to finish Mr. McMahon off once and for all. Now back into the cage again.
It took long enough this match to get started, and Austin wants to end it inside the squared circle. Austin.
Uh-oh, JR. Don't turn around, Mr. McMahon. You won't like the view.
Hard clothesline. What a tough start for McMahon after all he's been through before the bell even rang.
Oh, listen to this. Oh, my goodness. The impact.
This crowd going crazy for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wants to go to WrestleMania. But first he wants to demolish totally, physically, emotionally, Mr. McMahon.
And you're right, JR. Over 19,000 people in unison cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin. They want him to finish off McMahon completely.
Austin is enjoying this. He's enjoying his handiwork.
And here he goes.
Austin can set both feet on the floor. He wins this match.
And look at Mr. McMahon. Driven by
goodness.
unadulterated hatred, he's flipping off the Rattlesnake.
Now
Not a wise move.
What other chairman of a major publicly traded company would do this?
Wait, Austin going back inside the cage? Mr. McMahon, you're not gonna like this. Oh my gosh, Austin relentless in his punishment of poor Mr. McMahon.
Austin is beating McMahon like a government mule. But McMahon is proving that he's $2 steak tough because he's got his ass whipped big time by Stone Cold Steve Austin in this steel cage match.
Oh no, but JR, when is enough? He's gonna destroy poor Mr. McMahon. And now talking smack as well.
When it comes to these two, their rivalry, they completely detest each other. Now Austin gonna escape the cage, win the match.
Finally, mercifully, it will be over. Mr. McMahon won't have to absorb any more punishment.
Hey, look at McMahon.
What?
I cannot believe the double middle fingers, and Austin's not going to stand for it.
Let's face it, Vince hates Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh no, Austin's coming back to punish Mr. McMahon some more.
Will this conflict ever end? I'll tell you, never hesitate when you're in the ring with the chairman. What an amazing counter that was.
Mr. McMahon getting completely dominated here, folks.
Climbing out, but caught halfway up the cage.
Oh, looking to make a statement here. He's in full-on
Incredible move.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has waited for this day, JR, and it's finally here. He's gonna finish off Mr. McMahon. Here comes the stunner!
Stunner! Stunner! Stunner! And an earful from Austin to Mr. McMahon. My God, team.
What?
Out of the wrestler in the ring, through the ring is Paul White.
Paul White!
This is a massive human being.
You're right.
He's a giant.
His appendix scar is 4 feet long. Look at this guy.
He's colossal. Look at the size speed of this man.
Oh my gosh. Stone Cold Steve Austin is bitten off more than he can chew now.
And there's no disqualification inside the cage. McMahon has out-strategized Stone Cold Steve Austin by literally hiding Paul White underneath the ring. McMahon wants White, this giant, to break Austin into pieces to make sure Austin doesn't go to WrestleMania.
Oh, and he throws, look at this!
Oh my God, the cage broke. Austin,
Oh man!
both feet touch the floor. Austin wins. Stone Cold's going to WrestleMania.
Goes on to WrestleMania. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There is no plan.
Wait a minute! My God! Paul White is here! You knew the boss had to have something up his sleeve!
Too big.
It's gonna be over 7 feet tall! Austin into the cage! The cage gave way!
To fail.
Austin's down! Austin's out of the cage! I can't believe it! Stone Cold will meet The Rock at WrestleMania!
But there is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal to weaken the rattlesnake
6 days from WrestleMania, Austin has to take on the Big Show.
physically and psychologically.
Allow me to introduce the most electrifying champion ever.
There ain't no way Stone Cold will ever beat The Rock.
But cornering a rattlesnake
Stone Cold Steve Austin has been jerked around long enough.
has consequences.
You are looking at the next champion, and that's the bottom line. For Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Fear back on the corporation! You gotta be kidding me!
Ready for WrestleMania? Give me a hell yeah.
This crowd is deaf!
On the biggest stage in live entertainment, a final show of power
I'm gonna be the guest referee.
reaches its limit.
It's the commissioner! What? Shawn Michaels!
There is only one man who can appoint an official at WrestleMania.